Wagwanadawa, I hope you're good, you're doing great. Kutokea popote ambapo unaitazama Gikuyu FM podcast ukiwa. So, as we all know, this has been a matter of public discussion. In regards to one Gen Z leader by the name of Morara Kebaso, the INJECT party leader. Now, a lot of allegations have come forward. A lot of stories have come forward in regards to how Kebaso Morara has conned people, in regards to how Morara Kebaso has played the people of the Republic of Kenya. Now, according to the title of the video you have seen, we are speaking about the sponsors of Morara Kebaso. Now, Morara Kebaso, most of the time, he himself replying to allegations ya kwamba there are people behind him supporting him and also funding his inject narrative and public, civic education narrative. He has always said that he is not funded by anybody. He is not funded by politicians, billionaires, nor is he funded by any NGO. He has claimed that he is funded by the people of the Republic of Kenya. Why does he say this? The reason he says this is because Morara has several times tried to seek financial assistance from the people of the Republic of Kenya, ambapo amekuwa akipost pay bill till numbers, M-Pesa numbers, where people can donate to facilitate his civic education program, ambayo anaitumia right now to raise awareness among Kenyans na pia to discredit the government of President William Ruto. Now, here is where the juice is. Morara Kebaso, last month, he revealed to the people of the Republic of Kenya that somebody who lives abroad had gifted him a mansion in KAHAWA, SUKARI. The same mansion that Morara said that he had been gifted to continue to be the base of operation for his civic education program. He did not disclose the name of the person that gifted him the mansion. But a few days later or a few weeks later, he came ahead to also put out that this same building will be the base of operation and also the offices of his newly launched INJECT party. Tunaelewana? So his INJECT party offices will be at the said KAHAWA SUKARI mansion. Now, let me give you the gist. Many of you defend Morara Kebaso. Many of you believe that he is the savior of the Gen Z movement. But what you don't know is that there are forces behind Morara Kebaso. The house where the mansion which Morara Kebaso showed us was one. But do you know that Morara Kebaso was gifted 2 mansions as the base of operations for his party? Not only that, he was also gifted. He was gifted. Not gifted. He was given security. Somebody saw that he needed security. The same person that gifted him the house aliweza kumpatia security. 4 officers who are highly trained. You saw them protecting him during the Bomas of Kenya chaotic scene where Morara was attacked. Those are bodyguards that are highly trained, and they were given to Morara by the person that sponsors him. Now, mansion yenye alituonyesha ni moja, yet there are 2 mansions and they are all situated in the same compound. Not only that, the cars that Morara Kebaso used, he has one Range Rover, about 2 Land Cruiser V8, and the said Land Cruiser ambayo alisema ilikuwa yake ya kitambo, so the one that carries the PA system that he uses, the sound system. But that was his. kwa sababu Morara si eti hakuwa na pesa, si eti hakuwa na kakitu. He was your typical middle class citizen ambaye he has established his business ambayo ni Morara Furnitures ambayo is run by his wife Masi Morara. The business is worth millions of money. So alikuwa anajiweza financially in his life. But kwa hii mambo ingine, the Range Rover 2 V8 and one mansion, 2 mansions ambazo ndizo base ya operation pale KAHAWA SUKARI easy aliweza kugiftiwa. Now rumor has it that the people that gifted these said mansions to Morara Kebaso, there can be 2 people. One is the former cabinet secretary of internal security, Fred Matiang'I. Remember that Fred Matiang'I has been rumored to be preparing himself to run for office come the year 2020, the year 2027. 2027, he might be running for office as the president. So, kulingana na intel ambayo tuko nayo, Matiang'I saw an opportunity that Morara has a chance to discredit Ruto's government. Tunaelewana? If he has a chance to do so, what he needed were the resources. Matiang'I is a multi-billionaire. During the Uhuru Kenyatta regime, Matiang'I made his money. And that is why when the Gen Z movement arose, now many people made calls to him to run for presidency. That's when you saw there was deployment of hats, the Matiang'I kofia, vest, a strategy that was formulated. Not only that, he also hired a law firm from Canada to represent him. Kwanza the law firm ilikuwa inalipiwa na the Kenyatta family to represent Matiang'I na kesi ambazo aliweza kuwekelewa na serikali ya William Ruto, so that his name will be cleared before the year 2027 when he will be running for office. Which means if Morara keeps the narrative going and he discredits the government to the maximum na apate hiyo sympathy, when Matiang'I comes, he might take up Morara as his running mate to win the Gen Z's vote. If he wins the Gen Z's vote and Matiang'I, knowing him, the way people relate to him and how he worked as a cabinet secretary under Uhuru Kenyatta's regime, there is a high possibility that they will vote him. Many of the people, kwa sababu right now Ruto does not appeal to anybody, then they will give Matiang'I their vote. If Matiang'I is voted by the older generation and with the support of Uhuru Kenyatta, and the Gen Z supports Morara and they go ahead to vote for the said ticket, then there is a possibility that Matiang'I might take the mantle and become the next president of the Republic of Kenya. That is one of the theories and narratives of why Matiang'I is supporting Morara Kebaso. Another narrative is that Morara is not only funded by Matiang'I, but also the former member of parliament of Gatanga, Peter Kenneth, billionaire Peter Kenneth, is one of the richest Kikuyu politician. Peter Kenneth, since the elections finished in 2022, hatujai muona in public. He has not made his stand. But many a times that on social media and mostly on platform X, the people try to call upon Peter Kenneth to make a comeback in the political scene, promising that they will vote him in. So also Peter Kenneth has made his bid on Morara Kebaso, knowing that the guy controls a lot of people through his narrative and through his project of exposing the government. So they believe that, Peter believes that come the year 2022, if Morara is on my side, I also have a chance if I run for a certain political seat, say the presidency, because it won't be the first time that Peter Kenneth has ran for presidency. Yeah, it won't be the first. And the guy has the resources. Kwanza inaaminika ile zile mansion pale za KAHAWA SUKARI, hizo ni za Peter. I know a lot of you will attack me, raise concerns, but it is what it is. Yeah, my role, you are told you can't kill the message. You can kill the message, but you can't kill the message. Yeah, I love Morara for crying out loud. Yeah, we also need finances. We also need support as the INJECT party. So why not? When people pop up and give us the support we need, we have to take it. But we can't confess to the public that we are receiving support from these politicians, because the public will lose interest in us and will lose trust in us. That's it for now. Yeah, nakukumbusha usisahau kusubscribe ndani ya Celeb Corner K.